What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today. We're here for the 10K subscriber special. We're actually closer to 11K, but you know, I kind of just had a kid. You guys watched the update video for the channel. We just did have a child, our second child. Evie was born on last Monday in the morning, so she is here. Very excited about that, but it's time to get back to doing some videos. So we're going to do the 10K special today. I just want to take a few minutes to thank all of you guys for subscribing, watching the videos, showing the love, showing up to the streams, and just supporting Bash Nation out here. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you enough. 10,000 is a ton of subscribers. We're really close to 11,000, but yeah, I want to get this video out for you guys. We're going to do a Q&A session. We had some questions on Twitter, on YouTube comments, all over the place. So we're going to be doing some of the Q&A, answering some of the questions. We will have a giveaway a little bit later in the video, so stay tuned for details for the giveaway, how to enter the giveaway and how to win, what is up for grabs. So let's go ahead and just hop into the Q&A, answer some questions. A little bit of a different video here, but we'll be back on kind of a normal schedule starting like tomorrow-ish. Well, I guess technically today, Monday, as far as doing videos and streams and stuff like that. So make sure you come over, check me out on Twitch, check me out on YouTube. Come check out the stream. So let's go ahead and get into the first question here, guys. All right, guys, our first question comes in from 0310 Gaming. He asks, how long have you been playing and how long do you plan on playing? I've been playing a little bit over two years, about 2 years and 3 months. I started October 2014, and as far as like how long I plan on playing, I don't plan on stop playing Clash of Clans. It is my favorite game. I even play Royale some, not a ton. You guys don't see a lot of content for Royale, but I do enjoy Clash of Clans. It is literally my favorite game, not just trying to kiss up to Supercell or anything like that. But I do enjoy playing Clash of Clans a ton. Literally my favorite game to play right now. I enjoy all the aspects of the game, whether it be pushing, war, farming, all that stuff. So love it a ton. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So not really an answer to the second part. We're just going to keep playing. But been playing for a little bit over 2 years, like 2 years, 3 months. Got a Town Hall 10, Town Hall 8, 2 Town Hall 8s rather, and a Town Hall 7 account that I usually play on. So very good question. Thank you so much, man. Our next question comes to us from Kyle Rector. He said, when and why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube June 2015 on this channel, I believe. I think it was right around there. I was doing it real casually. There was an update coming out and I just kind of covered it, did the update recap. I always wanted to do a YouTube channel. As far as like why, I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel. And I really enjoyed this game, so I figured, you know, let's give it a shot with this. I was watching a lot of, you know, like people like Cam, Galadon, Godson, Mystic 7, Colson Comedy, a lot of the big names in the game when I first started, watching them, checking them out, and then I was like, you know, why not give it a shot? Let's try it. So I gave it a shot, and I didn't really start taking it seriously until like January 2016, a little bit after I started streaming and stuff. So after I started taking it seriously, things started to take off. I've been just loving it ever since, having a really good time. My mic's shaking all over the place, but it's all good. So yeah, that would be when and why, some of my inspirations and whatnot. So hopefully that answers your question. I appreciate it, Kyle. TBEA asks, what would you do to your YouTube channel if COC ended? I would have to think about that a ton. I even responded with that, but I would probably do like Royale or maybe like a different strategy game, maybe even H1Z1. I've been enjoying that game a ton, or maybe like Xbox gaming, but I don't know. I would probably find another game that I super enjoy, love doing the content for, and cover that. Just keep it going, try to keep up with the next, you know, the next big thing, basically. I would say Royale would be a possibility, but hopefully Clash of Clans never ends, so I don't have to worry about that. But a very interesting question. This one I had to think about a ton, but probably just find another game that I enjoy and cover that game. So very good question, TBA. Thanks, bro. All right, my homie Clashing Duke asks, if you could be any troop in Clash of Clans, what would it be and why? First of all, if you guys aren't subbed to Clashing Duke, check him out. A really good friend of mine, does great videos, great content. Go check him out, drop him a sub. But a very good question. My favorite troop, I'm going to kind of wrap this all in one. My favorite and what would I be all in one? My favorite troop is the Hog Rider. Hog Riders! I just love them jumping over walls, attacking defenses. They're really strong, really powerful. But if I could be any troop, I would probably relate most to the Giant. People say I look like the Giant. You know, I kind of got the look for it already. I'm kind of, you know, beefy and tanky already. So I think Giant would work because I could already be beefy and tanky. I'll take out these defenses if need be, pound through these walls, get things going. So I think if I could pick a troop to be, it would be the Giant. My favorite troop, absolutely, Hog Riders! So very good question, Duke. Guys, make sure you check him out. Thanks, Duke. Alright guys, so Clash with Cap and Dream Combat kind of had a similar question, so we're going to kind of do these ones together here. What is your full-time job? And if you could do YouTube as your full-time job, would you do it? And Dream Combat said, what would be your job if YouTube was never a thing? So I don't really have a full-time job right now. I have like a part-time delivery job, but I honestly with our baby coming and stuff, I haven't really been doing it a whole lot. I'm gonna be searching for a new job. So right now my actual like real life job is kind of up in the air, but I do have like a delivery gig that's not the best, but I do like have a decent income from YouTube and streaming kind of rolled into one, so that helps out a ton. But right now it's kind of up in the air, and if like YouTube was never a thing, what would my job be? I would probably be working in a factory somewhere, to be honest with you. I've worked in factories since I was like 17, doing a lot of factory work and stuff. I kind of enjoy working around machinery and stuff. I've been a CNC machinist in the past. I actually got laid off from that and then decided to move and stuff. So I would probably be at a factory right now if I never decided to do YouTube and streaming and all this stuff. That still might be happening, you know, but things are kind of up in the air. So I appreciate you guys' great questions. A little bit more personal. I like it. I dig it. Thank you guys so much for the questions, guys. I like this question a lot from Deepak. This is actually Deepak from our clan. You guys see him in streams and stuff, talking about how I showed his 2-star, not his 3-star. But you can't always show the good ones, Deepak. But he said, if you had a choice, what would you choose for your last meal? Probably a large pepperoni pizza. I don't know if I would have a preference from where or anything like that. A 2-liter of Diet Mountain Dew, and like a couple like tacos from Taco Bell. I know, just absolutely horrible, trashy junk food, but I love it so much. And nutty bars. Like, I gotta have a pack of nutty bars in there. Like those, oh my god. That and the 2-liter of Diet Mountain Dew, you gotta have the 2-liter Diet Mountain Dew in there, because I'll just chug that whole thing. So a very, very interesting question, something I've never really thought about, but I appreciate it, Deepak. Hasty asks, what would you upgrade first in defense if you were a Town Hall 9? Keep up the great work, Bash. Love the streams and videos. Hey, thanks so much, Hasty. I appreciate it. If I was a new Town Hall 9, with the current meta and stuff, I would probably do air defenses first. Just loons and hounds are really strong right now. A lot of people are using those. I also like doing like my Teslas really early, Teslas and traps. So I would say air defenses, Teslas, traps. As far as defense wise, you got to get those out. It'll help out a lot, especially in the current meta. So more of a game related question, but I like it, Hasty. Thank you so much for the question. Dion asks, if you could go back in time to any point in your life and change something, what would it be? For me, it'd probably have to be take high school a little bit more seriously. I didn't take it too serious, kind of fooled around 9th and 10th grade, when really I wasted a ton of potential. I was a lot smarter than I did as far as work, school work. I skipped a lot of school and stuff. So definitely take your schooling seriously. To the younger audience, that would be a huge thing. I think I would do differently. Take my schooling seriously. Maybe actually go to college or something. Like, I went to community college, but it wasn't anything serious. I never finished it. So maybe take schooling more serious, I think, would be the answer to that question. All right, guys, I'm going to answer this question from Azer Prince, and then we're going to talk about giveaway stuff, and then we'll get a few more questions answered here. Azer Prince asks, have you ever met a famous COC YouTuber? What's your job? Well, you already kind of covered that. Hope you answer. Well, we're answering for you. We already kind of covered the job stuff, so hopefully that satisfies that for you. Not really met any big COC YouTubers besides Slimmy Shank. When he was doing YouTube in the past, his main channel was at 25K. He's actually a really good friend of mine, streamer and stuff. So I guess the biggest I would have met is Slimmy Shank. I think he'll get a kick out of that. But yeah, Slimmy would be the biggest I've met. I hope to get to some live events to meet some of the bigger guys, meet some of these guys I'm trying to network with, some of the guys I'm friends with and all that. But that's in the future. We got to worry about the now. So thanks so much for the question. Let's talk giveaways here, guys. Okay, guys, so let's do some giveaways. I think we're gonna do like 3 giveaways for this video. What you have to do is you have to smash that like button and leave a comment on the video. I will pick a random person out of those. Make sure you do participate. If you don't, you won't have a chance to win. This is gonna be for YouTube only, nothing Twitter, no Twitch, nothing else. YouTube, this video only on this video. And what we'll do is we'll do gift cards. We'll do 3 either $15 gift cards, Google Play or iTunes, or we can do a Clash Bashing t-shirt. But the only catch on the Clash Bashing t-shirts is I only have limited sizes available. I don't have a ton of different sizes available, so I might not have your size available. And US only, unless you want to pay for shipping, because international shipping is like really expensive. That's the bad part, is we have a ton of international viewers. So if you want to like chip on shipping, because like even shipping just to Canada is like 12-15 bucks alone. So I had to pay for the shirts, paying on top of shipping on that. Like, it'll get expensive fast. Or if you are an international viewer and I can't get a gift card in your currency, I can just do PayPal. We can just do a $15 PayPal giveaway for you guys. So that's the giveaways. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, check all that stuff out. But let's go ahead and keep answering some more questions, guys. I know a lot of you guys are like, I'm just here for the giveaways. No, I'm just kidding. But I know a lot of people love the giveaways, and that's my way to give back to some of you guys for all of the awesome stuff we've had. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Hopefully it works out well. We will announce the giveaway winners and on future videos sometime this week, and we'll get a hold of you guys and see what you want and stuff. So let's go ahead and get into some more questions here, guys. All right, guys, so this is probably the question I get asked a ton as far as like, how do I record my content? How do I make my content? And I'm going to show you guys that. We got the Royale right here. I did Royale just because of the size. It's easier to fit on here. But Bacon Stalker asks, how do you record Clash of Clans on your phone? This is the same thing for Royale, Clash of Clans. It all works the same for me. But I'm on Android. I don't have iPhone or iPad or anything like that. If you see this little floating button right here, kind of floating around there, that's a tool called Game Tools, and I think it's on Galaxy S6 and higher. I have a Galaxy S7, so I use this, and this button right here, it like right up there, it says record. I just click that, and I can record my screen right from there, grab my replays. I can do the voice audio right there if I want. I can voice over it later, or I can mirror it over to OBS like I'm doing now, but that's a whole different story. I'm sure people are going to ask, how do you stream? It's basically, you're going to want to find an app that's going to be able to mirror your screen over to OBS, Open Broadcaster software. I use Mirror OP and SideSync for, because I usually do 2 screens at once. But like stuff like Air Server, using an Elgato, those are really good devices. Then you're going to want to set up your scene in OBS, and then you send that off to Twitch or YouTube or whatnot. Honestly, I would say Google or YouTube how to do this. It's really hard to explain how to do it, but really basic stuff there. How do I record my screen and whatnot? I also get asked a lot, what do I edit with? And it's really basic. Most of the time I'm just using Windows Movie Maker. It's really simple, really easy to use. But when I'm doing a little bit more complex stuff, which I need to do more often, I do use Sony Vegas, but that's something that I need to work on and get better at. So really basic stuff there. Hopefully that helps you guys out as far as how to record and whatnot. So let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Thank you so much, Bacon Stalker, for the question. All right, next up we have a question from Slummy Shank himself. He asks, how do you talk to women without spazzing out and walking away? I met Slimmy, and we went to the Navy Pier in Chicago, and he had a lot of problems trying to talk to girls. He didn't talk to any girls, so I'm not going to be great on this, Slimmy. You got to remember, I've been with my wife for over 11 years now total, so I don't really know the best advice for talking to girls, but I would just say be confident. Don't be a little girl about it. Just go and do it. Just get up a little bit of courage. Go say, hi, my name is Slimmy. What's up? How are you doing? And just do it, Slimmy. Just strike up a conversation. Don't bring up Clash of Clans, because I know Slimmy likes talking about Clash of Clans, but you just gotta do it. Just be confident in yourself, and just get over the butterflies and just go do it. So thanks, Slimmy, for the question. Let's knock out one more here and finish up the video, guys. All right, and finally, General Tony, not the real General Tony, obviously asks, what will you do if Supercell banned you for no reason? I'd probably cry first, get on all their social medias and beg to be unbanned like everyone else does. And I don't know, I would be really upset about it. I would have lots of questions of why I got banned. I've never really done anything that is ban worthy, nothing I'm aware of anyways. I've never cheated at the game, or never would. I love the game too much to risk it, but I don't know, man. I would be really upset. It would be a really big hit for me, so I guess just cry and try to move on slowly, I guess. Thanks so much for the question, though. There we go, guys. The 10K Q&A special. I don't know if I answered enough questions, not enough, or whatnot. Sorry if I didn't get to your questions. Nothing personal. I just kind of went through some of the questions, answered them. Again, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment on this video for the giveaways. If you missed those earlier in the video, make sure you go check that out. But I will pick a winner in a couple days. We'll be getting back to normal content as far as videos and streams and stuff. Now the baby's here and we're getting kind of settled in, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Something a little bit different. I don't know how these usually go over, but hopefully you guys aren't like, oh, I really had to watch that. But no, so thank you guys so much for 10K. It has been amazing. We're coming up on 1 million views on the channel, which is a huge milestone. I couldn't begin to thank you guys enough. You guys, without the viewers, clash bashing is just a stupid saying. I say that often, but I mean it, because really, what does clash bashing mean, you know? It's stupid, but thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the content and my family and everything. I can't begin to thank you guys enough. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Leave a like, leave a comment on the video, because you kind of want to be in those giveaways and stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Here's to the next 10,000 subs. 50,000, we're coming. 100,000, we're blowing up. I don't know, it's gonna take a while, but thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Keep on Clash Bash.